When they are in bloom, yucca plants are so beautiful and dramatic, but do you know how good they are to eat? They are really good, and when those flowers are deep fried, they are super duper good. Now there are more than 30 different kinds of yuccas just in the United States, and there's even more in the tropical parts of the Americas. And there are a lot of fancy cultivars too that have been developed for use in landscaping. All these kinds of yuccas have flowers that are good to eat, but the exact flavor of the flowers is going to be different from one kind of yucca to another. And there's a catch, a precaution. The flowers and other parts of yuccas have saponin in them. That's like a detergent or a soap. The flowers of some kinds of yuccas have more saponin in them. Flowers of other kinds have less. That saponin can be irritating. When I eat the flowers off of yuccas straight up and raw, my throat starts to itch and burn. It's not as bad as jalapeno poppers or hot wings, but it's not pleasant. So it takes some special preparation to make yucca flowers good to eat, even for deep frying. Welcome to Haphazard Homestead. I'm Holly Chris. I'm glad you're here. Here in the kitchen, for deep fried yucca flowers, I'm looking for the flowers that are in perfect condition, either just opened up or even not quite all the way open yet. I sure don't want the flowers that are old and wilted, but I don't even want the flowers that have been open all the way for a while either. I'll use those flowers, but in a different way. Now, to keep these young flowers crispy but still get the saponin out, I just put the flowers in a bowl of water and then put that bowl in the refrigerator overnight. The next day, I change the water in the bowl and put it back in the refrigerator for another 12 hours or so. Then I store the flowers in a third bowl of fresh water in the refrigerator until I'm ready to use them. These flowers are ready, so let's get to the deep fry machine. Yucca flowers, they had been in the cold water that I've changed over the last few days. I've had them on this towel so that they kind of dry off a little bit. And then I've made a tempura batter. I've made a little tempura batter. This has a little beer in it. It's water, white flour. I'm not trying to get the tempura batter all up in here. What I chose were the ones that would just get as a whole, so that you'd actually have more of the flour and the inner parts that were not full of dough. We want to have the flavor of the flour. You can see why some of them it might be nice to leave a little handle on them, so it makes it easier. These don't have a little handle, so it's kind of hard to do. All I'm doing is putting a thin coating of batter on these flowers. You can use whatever kind of oil you like to use for deep frying. This is safflower oil. On this old machine, I set the temperature between 300 and 350 degrees Fahrenheit so that the flowers don't brown too fast. Here, turn that guy over. Turn over, you. Put these other ones, when they come out, I'll put them on here. Can you see them cooking in there? Uh-oh, it's getting done. It's getting done. Sizzle, sizzle. Uh-oh, get this guy out. Get him out. See that? Eat that one. Those are going to be so good. Ah, which one did I eat? Eat that one. Holy smokes. I have two kinds of toppings here. One is a mix of garden red raspberries and mustard, and the other is a pile of sumac spice, the fuzzy hairs from wild sumac seed heads. It's better than lemon juice because it's dry and doesn't make the deep fried flowers soggy. It's perfect. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's good too. Wow. If you want another way to cook yucca flowers that's completely different but really delicious, check out this video. I hope things are going well at your place. Thanks for watching. Bye.